Hey everyone, this is Wade with Bull Outdoor Products, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to use our online DuraBull cabinet configurator. You should have received an email with the link to the Configurator's cloud-based website. So the first thing we're going to do is, I'm using Edge. We want to use this in private mode. So how to do that, you go to New in Private window, and then you're automatically put into a private browsing. The reason why we do this is that if you are using the DuraCabinet configurator in regular mode, it will remember that you are using it. And if we push an update, you won't be able to see that update because it will default to the last time that you were using it. We're still working through some beta bugs, but for now, it's best to use it in private browsing. Remember, that is achieved by going to the three dots, New in Private window. It's called Incognito mode in Chrome for the Google users, but that's how you get it. So you go ahead and click into your design program. Design.bullbbq.com is where the configurator is. DuraCabinet's already selected, but you will need to log in. So log in with your email. And then the system is going to send you a code to enter here to confirm that you are who you are. So if you have any problems logging in, please contact sales@bullbbq.com and we will straighten you out. So again, this is only for the DuraCabinet program. It's not for any of the other things. So we'll go ahead and click next. And then this is where you want to enter your project. It could be put your customer name, whatever you want. So for building kitchens, I always like to start with a grill cabinet. You don't have to. You can start with whatever you want, but for the most part, I always start with the most important part of an outdoor kitchen, which is the grill. So unlike the DuraBull program, where there's only one cabinet design, the Sedona, we have 5 of these, so it opens up a lot more creativity. And the same way, there's only 3 colors in the DuraBull kit program. We now have 6 colors. So this is great for matching the home aesthetic or the personal style of the person buying the kitchen. So we're going to start out with Dune. I like that color. Here's where you can add your hardware. You add your handles, your pulls. These are a separate piece. If you don't need to put them, if the homeowner is buying something specific, a specific color of handle, whether it's a brass, gold, or colored unit. So you can also add toe kicks. If you want to not use toe kicks and have, this is more of a clean look. I like it for the outdoors because it's easy to clean underneath your outdoor kitchen. Remember, all these cabinets are enclosed, so you don't have to worry about critters getting in them. Here we want to select your grill. We have our 3 30-inch grills. Remember, this is a 8-inch cabinet, but it's designed for our 30-inch grills, only designed for our Bull 30-inch grills. Any other product that you put in there most likely will damage the cabinet. We have that heavy-duty 14-gauge dual-line firebox, which helps insulate the grill and allow it to be in this high-density polyethylene product. The next thing I like to do is put a refrigerator on. We have our premium outdoor rated refrigerator, our contemporary refrigerator, and our outdoor ice maker. It's a little squashed, this is just because of the way the image is showing up here, but that definitely is an ice maker when you put it in. We are going to put the glass outdoor rated refrigerator, the glass door outdoor refrigerator, in our next push for the next version of this. So that's coming in a couple months. Oops, I'll tell you if you don't actually add one. Here we go. Remember, our refrigerator panel needs to be anchored to another cabinet. So we're just going to put the dual wastebasket on that side and there. So now you're starting to, see the outdoor kitchen. Over here, I'm going to put some storage. I'm going to put a side burner. You can choose the slide and double side burner or the pro side burner. I prefer the pro side burner. Even though it's one burner, it's 26,000 BTUs. It's got a removable lock ring. It's really, really cool. And you can do some cool stuff. So way more powerful than single side burners. So now over here, if we want to put an L shape, you can continue on the L shape. This open area right here, that is going to butt up against the existing cabinet. So this is where the existing cabinet on that side is, right? So it's going to be hidden, and there's a lot of storage in there, which is really cool. And then I'm going to put a sink in there because I like to wash my hands. And then we're going to put one more storage unit because I have a lot of barbecue tools. Now we're going to switch back to the center mode. And there you go. So now if you want to put upper cabinets, start with the hood. You can use the 42-inch hood if you want to spend a little bit more. Doesn't really matter. A lot of people like a bigger hood no matter what, just because the bigger the hood, the more sucking power it has. So I'll use the big one. We're going to put a cabinet on there. Now here's a really cool feature where you want to change the hinge. So I want my door opening from the side of the hood out. We don't want it opening it towards the hood. So there you go. And then we'll put its twin on the other side for symmetry. It's already showing the right side for that hinge. And there you go. And you can continue on. You can make another big cabinet here. And maybe put another one. We're going to change that hinge. So really, it's all about your creativity, what you want to do with it. So if you don't want the hood vent, the hood vent's designed for a kitchen that's in an enclosed lanai area or some sign of an area where it needs to have that the exhaust and smoke and whatever exited out that area. So, but you don't need it if you're in an open space. You're just, you don't need it against the wall. You're fine. You don't need it, obviously. So, like I said, you can always change the color and the style. So you go here to any of these cabinets, any of these 3 dots. You can remove the hardware. You can add the hardware. You can add your toe kicks. We'll see that. So now all the toe kicks are added. Maybe I go on this one. Doesn't matter. Choose anyone. And I want to change the color. So maybe I want blue. So I go to the blue one. Maybe I didn't like the toe kicks. Now they're all changed. Now I'm like, I want to see what it looks like in a different style. So maybe you like that, that Regent look. So you come down here, save all the same old designs. Boom, they're all changed, right? The other thing you can do is you can change the perspective, which is kind of really cool. Top down. Remember that you will need to bring your own countertop guy to do the countertops. We don't do countertops for this, only for the DuraBull kits, okay? So once you're done, you want to finish it. You want to finish the project, confirm yes. Put your name, which is my name, and then the email address. And then a phone number, 1-800-521-2855. That's our number for for our corporate office. And then we're at, there you go. Whoops, can't spell east. Oh. Sorry, I was never good at spelling. That's my dad's trait that I. Wow, been a long day. Okay, here we go. So that's going to be sent to me as the client, you as the login person who logged in, and to the Bull sales team, internal sales team. So we'll have all kinds of records of this, and we'll know that you did a quote. We'll probably end up emailing you to see, hey, what happened with this? Did you do this? So I want to show you a couple things because you can also do straight projects that don't have a grill. You don't have to start with the grill. So maybe you start with this base and you work on that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start with this. We'll do the white one. We're going to add our hardware. And then maybe you want to put a cabinet on that side, a cabinet on that side. Now it becomes like a kind of little cool, like, this is like a bar. So we'll put a refrigerator on here. Maybe it's an ice maker. And then we're going to put, see? Now this is a really little cool bar. I'm going to change this. I want this to be actually, if you want to change the grill or the cabinet, you just got to remove the cabinet. Now I'm going to go back and do the ice maker again. This is a good thing to show. But I want a waste paper basket because I feel like, you know, you need a place to throw your trash. That's a really cool little bar, right? So you can set up a bar here, have all your liquor in here. You got an ice maker, so, and then the same process, finish the project, send it to the customer, blah, 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 and it's all done. And the customer's going to get an image of your project. It's going to get a breakdown of all the components in your project. And obviously that quote, that dollar amount is just an MSRP. It's not, you know, it's just a quote, right? Quotes can go up, they can go down. And that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Any questions, please reach out to the sales team, sales@bullbbq.com. You can email your local sales rep, your regional sales rep. You can just call our phone number, 1-800-521-2855, and we'll get you hooked up. Appreciate your time. Thanks.